Karolcia knows everything, so she will take care of everything. Don't leave me. Yeah, I got banned from BSL because of my too high skill. It is just foreigners and my skill is Korean. Okay, so we are here with Lady Karolcia. No zapraszam, proszę. Siadam, proszę. Karolcia, proszę poprowadź streama.
Ale to jest...
Okay, we will make it this way. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is Karolcia and she is our group drawer, drawing personality, the host of today's show, right? Hostess of today's show. So Karolcia is hosting today's show, and yeah, don't forget to like her because she is unsplittable part of BSL, right? Yes. Okay. So maybe Karolcia will explain to you how the group draw will work.
No. It's your show.
It's my show. Oh, I need to make small correction because we was like. Okay, Karolcia. Możesz. Karolcia will. Okay, so I will be first. I will start and I will give microphone to the Karolcia. So first, Mr. Kuch, Mr. Favorite, Mr. Kingdom, and Mr. Splax are in 4 baskets because Kuch was first in the BSL4 Chobo League. There was 4 players. Kuch was first, Favorite was second, Kingdom was third, and Splax was fourth. And next 5 players in each basket are this is top 5 players from BSL5 ladder. This is 6 to 10. This is 11. To 15. And this way. So we will have 6 baskets, and first we will draw from basket number 1, one player to each group, and then we will draw for basket number 4 because basket number 1 deserves to play against the worst opponent. This is how it works. So we will have basket 1, basket 4, basket 1 against basket 4, and basket 2 against basket 3. If you understand what I'm saying. Okay, so...
Ja będę tylko rysować.
Okay, Karolcia is just drawing. She's saying that she will just draw. Okay, where is Toga? Where is your Toga?
I don't have one.
No, she don't have it at home. And yet, the queen of BSL returns. Siema Karolcia. Karolcia, you can talk to chat while I'm...
No nie zostawię.
No rozmawiam.
Daj, ja to zrobię,
Dobrze,
bo ty
dobrze,
nie
no.
umiesz pisać. Daj, tak.
Nie.
Nikt cię nie rozczyta.
Dobrze, to chodź tutaj napisz.
No to tutaj napiszę. Co mamy napisać?
Krajok. Okay, because today we had some issues with ladder and we had to replace Mr. Yai with Mr. Krajok. So Mr. Krajok, I hope he will not feel offended when we will just write his nickname down.
Na nowej karteczce ja to zrobię.
Okay, so Karolcia is taking care of everything. I will look at the chat for a second. Yeah, Mr. Eon, there are like 4 players. Mr. Dandy, Mr. Koget, Mr. Eon, and Mr. DeWalt are seeded from BSL4, so they are waiting in the round of 16. This is a round of 24. Top 2 players is advancing, which is 12 players plus this 4, and we will have round of 14 groups. So this is how it will look like. Okay, Karolcia. You can, I think now, do 4 koszyka. We have 4 baskets, which mean that we will have 4 glasses for you. And Karolcia will show you everything exactly that you will know. Tak, do tego. Okay. Okay, so these are 4 baskets. And I guess, Karolcia, you can show it. These are 4 baskets, and I guess Karolcia could show to us the players that you are sure that these players are in the basket. So this is basket number 1.
Yes.
And you can show the players to the camera. Oh, I need to change one thing. Excuse me. We will sit this way now because you should see everything. Oh, excuse me. Okay.
Okay, we have Kenzie.
Yeah, Kenzie is in basket number 1. Okay, I can hold it. Tu na się przyda, nie? I will have used it in this show. Finally, I'm useful.
Cool.
This is Mr. Kuch, the champion of Bombastic Star League season, Bombastic Star League Chobo season 4. And Kenzie is Gosu French Zerg
TY2.
TY2, probably the youngest player who is participating. He's like around 20, 21, I believe. So he's like, he was born and then StarCraft was released on his first birthday. Bonnie. Everyone knows Bonnie. He doesn't need an introduction. He is Gosu from the space, Gosu's Kosmosu. Yeah, so he is Super Gosu Protoss player from Poland. He's also in basket number 1.
Also from Lublin.
And he's also from Lublin. So yeah, Gosu Protoss from Lublin. And Marvin is another player. Marvin is, I believe he is from Ukraine, but he's living in Sweden. And Mr. Eon told to us that he is the best Terran. If he would play, he would be the best Terran. And he thinks that he's the best Terran, even over Dandy and Terror. So it's very impressive.
And
True Touch. Gosu Zerg from Poland. Not from Lublin, but from Poland. And I think I don't need to introduce him. BSL champion. BSL1, BSL2 and BSL offline champion. So this is basket number 1. I'm just standing it over here, not touching. Yeah, okay, so basket number 2. Okay, I have a job finally at this show. Dragon, yeah, Dragon, the Canadian Protosinio. Karolcia knows Dragon, right? That's a good answer. Yeah, she knows every Bombastic Star League Pro League player, and Dragon is Gosu, the best player from Canada, if I'm correct. If not, North America. Yeah. Backer you. Yeah, the mustache Zerg. The Zerg with mustache. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, this is the German, one of the best German Zergs. Mr. Kuch is also here from Germany, and Mr. Kryok. And I hope I didn't miss anyone in the Pro League.
And
Terror. This is the player who is always very high in any BSL tournament, right? You heard, you don't interest in StarCraft that much as I am, and you heard nickname Terror, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so Terror is a guy who beat at Larva, so this is incredibly something.
And
Ultra, yeah, Ultra is Terran from Chile, so South America.
I know.
Yeah, just so he is very good Terran player. He used to play on Zotac Cup in the Zota Cup South America. Okay, so Babo, if I'm correct, he is also Chilean Zerg. Very good Chilean Zerg, 18 and A score in BSL ladder, and it was enough to qualify. Yeah, I need to make my haircut.
And
favorite, the player who gets second spot in BSL for Chopo League. Very good. Also German/Russian Protoss player, if I'm correct. So yeah, we have pretty big German representation over here. So okay, this is basket number 2. I'm just not touching.
And
Basket number 3. Okay, so we should find the names for the baskets. Like Pinky Winky Dipsy Lala, or something. Kamzerk, I guess. Yeah, he is a new one in Proleague, and Karolcia said she don't know him. So I guess this is the best moment to get to know Mr. Kamzerk. I also don't know him very much. I mean, I know that he had very good score and he's a nice guy. I think we talked a little bit in Bombastic Discord, and he is very good Zerg player. I guess he's from Sweden. For sure from Scandinavia, but I guess from Sweden. Let me just...
No.
Yeah, he is from Sweden. So, yeah. So this is Kamzerk, Mr. Sweden Zerg. Aro. Oh,
I don't know him.
This is a Protoss, very old school Lithuania Protoss, and he used to play StarCraft 2. He was very good in StarCraft 2 also. He was very good. He was the best Lithuanian player, I believe, in Brood War scene. Then he went for StarCraft 2, and now he's back. So I'm very happy that we are having that famous nickname. Fresh blood, yeah.
Kingdom.
Yeah, Kingdom. Oh, Kingdom. Mr. Kingdom is a Protoss player from America, if I'm correct. I think I'm correct. This is a Protoss player from America. Very good Protoss player. Third spot in BSL4 Trouble League. And I believe he won with Mr. Splax 4-0 in the third spot match. So it was something.
And the Gurnish.
Oh, this is a player we don't need to introduce. Yeah, Gosu player from Russia. One of the best players in Russia, and you know probably that Russia had amazing players like Android, Advocate, and yeah, Advocate, yeah. and he got first spot in World Cyber Games Russia some year, I believe 2007. Very Gosu Zerg. I'm happy we have him here.
And SPX.
SPX, also Russian Terran, also huge Russian representation over here. Yeah, and he is a Russian Terran. He played, I will tell you right now, he played over 300 games in BSL ranked. So this is a lot. Can I play 300 games next week?
A lot of time.
Can I play in StarCraft 300 games next week?
Yes.
Yeah, I need to just leave my job away.
Yes.
Oh, this is a guy. Blach? Yeah, this is a Russian Zerg. I don't know him. I would like to know him. Yeah, another guy from Russia. So Russia is a very good country in StarCraft, in games overall. So this is very good Zerg. He ended up around 16th spot, I believe, in BSL5 ladder. Pretty impressive. And this is basket number 3. Do you know which is 1, 2, 3?
This is 3.
Okay. This is 1, 2,
3. Okay.
We will have another camera soon, like over here. We will have another camera to catch everything. Okay, so fourth basket. Last but not the least. Okay, and my job again. $5 for each basket. Splax. He is.
I don't know.
I assume he is a Protoss player from. From where Mr. Splax is? This is the question. I will find an answer. So Mr. Splax is from Sweden. So Swedish Protoss, 4th spot in the BSL4 Chobo League. Pretty impressive, and he got seeded in the Pro League. I'm very happy to see what he will show to us. Yeah, very nice guy.
Goes to dark.
Yeah, Goes to Dark is, if I'm correct, he is a Peruvian Protoss player. So another Protoss and another guy from Peru, because we already have Dandy seeded in the round of 16. Terror is here, and Goes to Dark is another guy from Peru, if I'm correct. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, next is Lumire.
Yeah, Lumire is a Zerg player from United States of America, if I'm correct. And I also don't know him very much. I'm happy that we have some fresh blood. We are doing this BSL to have opportunity to get to know new fresh blood, as Karolcia called it. And yeah,
Now we have Avila.
Oh, Mr. Avilov! Mr. Avilov! Everyone knows Mr. Avilov from Denmark. So yeah, I'm happy that he is here with us again. And I think not only one account of Mr. Avilov got qualified, because he had 4 accounts.
Oh.
He was supporting BSL not only by
Robitos
ladder. Yeah, he's I don't know how to translate it, but yeah, Robitos Rozmachem. Zeti. Another Zerg player and another player from Peru. So another South American representation. I'm also very happy to see what he will show to us. And Mr. Kryok, unfortunately, we didn't drag him. Last but not least, Mr. Kryok, the German Gosuterian player, who also, when we had like race wars, when we had continent battles, he was always there in every tournament. He was always there. He was showing us some incredible games. So I'm very happy that we have Mr. Kryok here. And this is basket number 4.
Where is Aeon?
Where is Aeon?
Playing?
Yeah, he's playing. Aeon is seeded in the round of 16. So Aeon is here. Excuse me. Aeon is here, seated in the round of 16, and in the round of 24 we have 4 players from the BSL Chobo League and another players from the ladder. Okay. So, can we start? Maybe I should turn on some music. Will it turn you on?
So?
It's good that you don't understand.
Patrzę na ciebie, to jest akrobata.
Widzę właśnie.
Rozumiem, co powiedziałeś, ale będę udawać, że nie.
Oh! Void!
Banned.
Void get banned for 111 chicks. Yeah, only for 500 chicks you are not banned, right? Yeah. Seriously, thank you very for your support, Mr. Void. This is over $1. This is much money in Poland. We can buy Coca-Cola. Beer? Oh yeah, beer. Excuse me. Yeah, you can buy beer for it. What the hell? I'm saying Coca-Cola? Yeah. Yeah, let's make drinks stream from the beats. Yeah, beer. I can buy a good beer for that. Yeah. Okay. So let's start the drawing.
Z którego koszyka? Z
Pierwszy i czwarty. First.
To czekaj.
First basket and fourth basket. Now.
Czyli one from one basket.
Now we will draw 6 players from first basket.
6 from first.
Start.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Can
So
I start?
yeah, you can start.
You can hold it.
Okay, I will hold it. And Karolcia is not looking, no peeking.
Okay, and our first player, Marvin.
Mr. Marvin is our first player. Okay. Excuse me.
Your job.
Good job. Yeah. Okay, I will be slapped later. Like, you should do it better.
Bunny.
Bonnie is in Group B from basket number 1. Okay.
And now for Group C.
Yeah, Group C.
Okay. And
True touch.
And now for Group
Group D.
D.
Tie 2. TY2. You're right. No tie 2. TY2. You're right. This is goes to Zeg.
And Mr. Koch.
Mr. Koch is in Group E, winner of BSL4 Proleague, and last group. We know who it will be, but
Kenzie.
Mr. Kenzie. Okay, so now we will draw the opponents for our Group A, the first opponents over here. Let's see. It will be from basket number 4, because this was the best players. Now it's theoretically the lowest seeded players. That's right. That's good.
I think yes.
Okay. Okay. So I think we can. Maybe you want to say something. You want to like. I think we can say something after we have first pairs.
Okay, but what to say?
We will judge who will be better.
Ah, okay.
You will like say that you think that he will win and he will advance and these things, and then we will. Okay, so now my job. That's good to have a job.
Okay, and this is opponent for Marvin, yes?
Yes, this is
And
opponent for Marvin.
Krajok.
Krajok versus Marvin. Huh. Already very interesting match. Unfortunately, TVT.
Long games.
But Marvin versus Krajok in match 1. I assume very high level TVT. They're one of the highest possible levels TVT. Krajok is also very good in TVT, so stop talking.
Yes. I choose opponent for Bonnie.
Now she's choosing opponent for Bonnie, no picking.
Gosu Dark.
Gosu Dark versus Bonnie. So PvP. Oh. Okay. Okay, so now we will have opponent for True Touch. Let's hope it will be not Zerg. Zeti. So we will have third mirror match. Karolcia, what's going on with you? Guys. Okay, we will start again.
No.
3 mirror matchups.
Sorry.
Yeah, but if we will have mirror matchups now, we might not have them later.
Avilov.
So Tai2 versus Avilov.
And Avilov is
Zeti.
okay.
So this is a mirror matchup start, but it will be every group will be different day. So we will start with a mirror and then probably have more interesting match. Lumira versus Mr. Koch. So
Also mirror.
Also mirror. Why are you doing it to me?
I don't know.
I don't know.
And Splax.
Splax. Oh, first not mirror. Splax versus Kenzie. So Splax will have very good opponent. Mr. Kenzie is extremely good in ZVP. He is 2 versus 2 player, but okay, a lot of mirror matchups. I think in the first group A, I think it will be hard to predict who will win, but in group B, I think Bonnie is a favorite. What do you think, boys and girls? What do you think, Karolcia?
About what?
Who is the favorite in which group? Who will win the first match? This is just the first match.
In group A, I think it's gonna be Krajok.
Krajok, okay.
In group B, Bonnie.
Okay.
In group C, True Touch.
True Touch, okay.
In group D, Avilov.
Avilov, okay.
And in group E, Mr. Kuch.
Mr. Kuch, okay.
And
For the flowers. Okay,
and group F, I think Kenzie.
Kenzie. I think I would predict the same.
GL everyone in BSL.
Oh, AG. Agie, Ilka, thank you very much for your donation, $5. Thank you very much. Namaste. Namaste, Karolcia. Just do namaste. Do namaste. No, do namaste. Namaste, no, dawaj. No weź. Okay, so I will do it twice. Namaste. Okay, so let's draw the second pair. Second players. First players for second pair. Okay?
Okay, from three,
From
two
three.
or three.
It doesn't matter, but we should start from 2.
Okay.
Okay, this is my job, meine Arbeit.
And we have
Bakaru,
Yeah.
the mustache Zek.
The Musters.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Okay, so Mr. Bakaru, and in group B, so Marvin, Krajok, Bakaru. Very hard group, I would say. Favorite in group B, so 3 Protoss players. So any Zerg would want to join this group.
Okay, and
Namaste.
Oh, free like a bird. Namaste. Namaste, free like a bird. I need to like hold this hand because she will like punch me. So namaste, one hand.
okay.
Thank you very much.
And
Babo for group number C. Oh, why Babo is Zerg? Why Babo is Protoss? Babo should be Zerg. Okay. Yeah, another Zerg. So that's normal. Like 3 Protoss players, 3 Zerg players. I believe that we will have Zerg here also.
Okay, and group D is Terror.
Group D is Terror. So Terran to group D. This group D is group of that right now. Group A and group D are groups of that.
And the group E is Ultra.
The Chilean Terran. Oh, this will be also pretty good group. But I think Mr. Ultra is happy that he will have 2 Zergs.
Oh.
And the last player who will join
Dragon.
the group F will be Dragon. Gosu, Protoss player directly from Canada. And I think we can go and draw the matches for the players just to not like keep players keep audience in waiting.
Can you hold it?
I can hold it. Yeah, so group A will be done after this draw. Karolcia is doing this draw and SPX is joining group. Whoa! Marvin, Krajok, Bakaru and SPX. From a Zerg perspective, since my heart is from the heart or from the hatchery.
I'm cheering in this group. Mustache.
Karolcia is cheering Mustache Zerg. Yeah, but it will be hard for Mr. Bakaru because he has such a good opponents. This is very good group overall. And maybe someone is playing PvT there. What do you think? Maybe someone is not playing Terran versus Terran but picking Protoss instead of Terran.
I don't think so.
And you don't think so? Yeah, I don't think so either. You know so much about Brood War.
Yes. Of course.
Of course.
I know everything. And
Bilat is joining
Don't know
Group
how
B.
to pronounce.
So we will have Bonnie, Gosu Dark, Favorite, and Bilat. So 3 Protoss players, 1 Zerg. Bilat should be happy, and he will have 1 week. Yeah, this is Rodzinek. I don't know how is Rodzinek in English, but he should be happy. He have only Protoss players to practice against. 1 Protoss players is impossible to practice that much to beat Bonnie, I assume. Maybe he's very Gosu. And it will be best of 3. And Gosu Dark and Favorites are also very good Protoss players, and he should practice a lot to beat them. I don't know on what level Mr. Blach is. I don't know. But it's also a pretty good group. I think the A group is much better, but yeah.
Why?
Well, because who would you choose? 2 players from Group A. Like Marvin and Cryok, very good. Bakoryo and SPX, very good.
Yes.
Cryok and SPX, very good. Bakoryo and Marvin, very good. We don't know who to eliminate there. Okay, so Group C.
Sami się będą eliminować.
Oh yeah, they will eliminate themselves, that's right.
Okay, and now
Arrow will join group number C. So we will have Trutach versus Zeti and Babo versus Arrow. I would say that
Protoss in group.
yeah, 1 Protoss in group. So he should prepare only PvZ, but PvZ is hard matchup. So it will be hard job for Mr. Arrow, but I think he have chances to advance from this group. Yeah, so Trutach, Zeti, Babo and Arrow. Very interesting group. And who will join the group of death? Group D. Avilov.
And this lucky
QI2.
guy will be
Yeah, this guy will be Kamezerk. So, Taito, QI2, Avizerk, Terror and Kamezerk. Yeah, Terror probably is very happy, but Taito is Gosu and he was playing against Terror in some of the latter tournaments and he won against him. I think even twice. Also Terror was winning with Taito, so this will be a very interesting match. And also Avilov have this unique technique of playing ZVT. It's also very entertaining and very enjoyable to watch. So it will be not very easy for him. I don't know on what level Mr. Kamezerk is, but if he is on level of Taito and Avilov, it will be very interesting group.
It's group E.
Yeah, group E.
Will be
Kingdom. So Kingdom is joining group E. He had 3rd spot in BSL Jobo League, BSL4 Jobo League. So Kuch, Lumira, Ultra and Kingdom. ZVZ and TVP. So this is, I believe, the first TVP we will have in the first matches, because after that we will have winner versus winner, loser versus loser, and we might have TVP, but this is the first group when we have Protoss and Terran, I believe. Okay, so last group, I think guys who are smart with math know already. Gornish is joining group F, so it will be Kenzie, Splax, Dragon and Gornish. So we have a groups already. What do you think, Karolcia? So now from your perspective, who will advance from which group?
And 2-person.
2-person advances.
Which group?
And, yeah, because we have 6 groups, 2 players advancing from every group, and we will have 12 players, and they will join Dandy, Koget, Aeon and Dewold. They will have 4 groups, 4 people. 16
Okay, from group A it will be Cryok and Musterzek.
Cryok and Musterzek, so both picks. From Karolcia perspective, both German players will advance from the group A. Okay.
From group B, Favorite and Bonnie.
Favorite and Bonnie is Karolcia pick, 2 Protoss players, okay.
And Group C. True Touch i Bubble.
True Touch and Bubble, 2 eggs. Okay.
And from Group D, I don't know. Terror and TY2.
Terror and TY2. This is pretty smart choices so far. Okay, Group E. Good job.
Group E, Koch and Ultra.
Koch and Ultra. Also very good choices. Okay. And from Group
Group
F.
I don't know. Kenzie and I don't know.
It's hard group, right?
Gornish.
Gornish and Kenzie is Karolcia pick. That's a good picks. So these are the groups, boys. I hope you liked it. I hope you can.
I hope you like mirror games.
yeah, we hope you like mirror games. This is what we like to show you. Like, we will show first. We would like to invite you all every Saturday and every Sunday from now on. It will be BSL until 23rd day of December. So now you should like cancel all your scheduled meetings with your friends and going out because you will be watching BSL. Right? Because this is what I did. I had to do it for you boys.
Me too.
Oh yeah, Karolcia too. Sad Karolcia. Yeah, that's why she get flowers. Okay, so you can see the groups. You can predict who will win and who will advance. Who do you think? Which group do you think is the best? Okay, you can tell Karolcia. Which group do you think is the hardest group? 2 groups. You can choose 2 groups.
For me, it B and F.
B and F. I would say A and D.
Okay.
But this is your call. It can be very hard. Maybe player from these groups will B and F will advance. I don't know. Okay. Okay, so you have a groups. I don't know if maybe someone have a questions. Mr. Bakru, what is the map pool order? What?
Quick. Szybkie pytanie.
Yeah, quick questions to Karolcia.
No, not for me.
Yeah, Karolcia, the guys are saying that if you would cast BSL, it would like bring life to StarCraft because there are too many guys. Could you do it?
Ale ja nic nie wiem.
Yeah, yet you don't know everything yet. Yeah, we will not have conflict with Have At You because we will make BSL earlier. The days there will be Have At You, we will make BSL earlier just to not have conflict. We don't want to mess with Mr. Shamtu. Okay, so Mr. Bakru, if we are talking about group map bans, it's this way. So we will have 9 maps, and you will ban, for example, in best of 3 match, you will ban 6 maps out of this 9, and when there will be 3 maps, the player who is higher is picking the first map, the player who is lower picking the second map, and the remaining map will be the third map. This is best of 3. For the best of 5, you are just banning 4 maps and 5 is left. This is the same rule, so this is how it will look like. Right, Karolcia?
Yes, exactly.
So I think we can just thank Karolcia for doing it again for StarCraft. Will you be there more often in BSL5 than you was in BSL4?
No. I hope, maybe.
Okay, you will be, yes?
To go.
I need to have it taped.
No.
So, but will you do food for me, at least? Yeah, okay.
Of course.
Oh, that's good declaration. Thank you very much, my darling. Okay, boys, so I think...
Are you going to play some games now?
Oh yeah.
I'm going.
Yeah, Karolcia is going to a gym, so I will play some StarCraft, I think. So now you was here to watch Karolcia. I'm a noob in StarCraft, so probably Mr. Alan is streaming right now, so you should go and watch him. Yes, of course. So okay, thank you very much, Karolcia.